This is Dr. Stephanie Farwell, naturopathic doctor, Bowen therapist, Reiki master. I just want to come on today and talk about leaky gut. What is leaky gut? What are the symptoms of leaky gut? And what can you do about it? And so the gut, quite simply, is not just a solid tube. It's a bunch of cells kind of laid together with what they're called junctions in between. And those junctions actually allow for things to be absorbed. So nutrients to be absorbed, fluids to be absorbed, to actually allow the body to get the nutrition and nutrients that it needs. So it absorbs it, goes to the liver and other tissues of the body to feed the cells. Now, what happens with leaky gut is either the cells become damaged or the junctions become damaged. Now, why is this important? So, most people don't know that about 70%, 60-70% of the immune system is within the gut. And the reason for this is because it is an actual absorption place, a place to absorb nutrients, but it's also a place that needs to be protected, or a barrier, because when we're eating things or foods, there could be toxic particles on it, foreign invaders like pathogens, that kind of thing, that we don't want to come into us, basically, to come through the barrier. So with leaky gut, what happens is either the cells become damaged or the junction between the cells become damaged, and this allows a permeability of the gut. So basically allowing for those invaders, pathogens, toxins to enter the body, which normally would not be allowed to happen because of the immune system protection that is there. Now, the reason why this would happen, mainly, especially that I've seen in the clinic, is kind of diet, lifestyle factors. When too much refined sugars in the diet, too much processed foods in the diet, too many, to be honest, grains in the diet, legumes in the diet that are causing, if they are causing inflammation in the gut. Medications can cause this, and an imbalance of the flora can cause this, which is if someone's been on several rounds of antibiotics, this is quite common to occur and needs to be fixed in order for gut health to also be fixed or to be optimal. So leaky gut can cause a lot of symptoms, or different symptoms that most people don't necessarily understand. So what happens, again, because like I said, the immune system sits around the gut cells, again, to protect the body. If the immune system is constantly being barraged, like boom, 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 something's wrong, then that can look like allergies, right? Or it can look like food allergies, food intolerances, that kind of thing. And usually what will happen is the gut symptoms will come up because it's in the gut, right? So the symptoms will look things like diarrhea, constipation, or, alternating back and forth. Things like gas and bloating, that's a big one. Gas and bloating is a big one in the clinic that I see. Even heartburn can be one of those things that can be caused by leaky gut, or the gut not being in optimal shape or health. What other people don't realize is it can show up in other parts of the body. It can show up in the skin. So dry skin, acne, rashes, itchiness, that kind of thing can also show up as leaky gut. The nervous system, believe it or not, so headaches, brain fogginess can also be the underlying cause, can also be leaky gut. And another thing, obviously, is the digestive things like IBS, Crohn's, that kind of thing. So leaky gut can be the underlying cause of many, many, many different symptoms, right? So that's why, as a naturopath, we do go over dietary stuff, lifestyle stuff, because really, this can uncover any underlying issues of just a food sensitivity that can be resolved, that can help you resolve a lot of the symptoms that you're coming to us for, right? And remember, your food is the first thing to heal, to nourish you, right? So again, it's one of those things that help us to figure out perhaps what is going on within the body, why you're getting these particular symptoms you come to us with. And I forgot to also mention the other thing that can cause leaky gut, believe it or not, is stress. So like stress can wear down the body. It causes a huge amount of inflammation. So anything that causes inflammation, right, is one of those things that we got to look out for. Now, how do you heal the leaky gut? So there are many ways to do it. Usually when it's further down the line, you do need stuff like herbs or healing tonics, that kind of thing, to help heal the gut. But when it comes to foods, you're looking at things that are high in omega-3s, like seafood, high in vitamin D, like the egg yolks, that kind of thing. You're also looking at things like green leafies and cruciferous vegetables because they're high in healthy fibers, which also help to increase, that good bacteria in your gut. And again, I have a blog on Prebiotics 101 if you're interested in increasing your healthy gut flora. Things like kombucha can help, sauerkraut can also help with that. I've also found coconut oil because I had this issue. Coconut oil is very healing. MCT oil is extremely healing for the gut as well. And bone broth, again, because it helps to heal not only the tissues, decrease inflammation, but also increase the nutrients that your body needs. Remember, we're eating food as much as we love food. It is for nutrients. It's to help the body to grow, to heal, right? It gives the body nutrients. So when the gut is impaired or has an issue, you're not getting the level of minerals that your body requires for optimal function, vitamins for optimal function, that kind of thing, which again shows up as like an array of symptoms. So gut health is super, super important. So if you're interested in learning more about gut health or would like to get looked at from a naturopathic perspective, my website is www.stephaniefarwellnd.ca. I also have a meal plan on my website for people that are not local, who are interested in doing elimination diet, for example, to see what foods could be the culprit for them. And I also have a detoxification on my website as well. Again, if you want to detoxify the body, decrease the inflammation, that kind of thing. And all those are on my website. So again, I'm Dr. Stephanie Farwell, naturopathic doctor, Bowen therapist, and Reiki master. And I hope these tips really helped. And I hope now your understanding of leaky gut, because I know it's talked about everywhere, is more clear for you. So I hope you have a wonderful day.